this week was like a different special week because I planned to take my son to Boston and do some really fun adventures, and it was totally covered as a school trip because we did educational things. So I took him to the Museum of Science, the Children's Museum, the Boston Tea Party Museum, which is like on a boat and they do a reenactment, and that was really cool. And then we didn't realize that they had like in the North End they have like a little Chinatown section. Little Italy, and then they have a Chinatown section. So we went and explored all of that. Look at all the leaves, it's so pretty. Anyway, I just love fall. And so we did that. We went to the zoo. I feel like there's something else. We went and saw my sister-in-law. And we got to play at Dave & Buster's for a couple hours. So lots of cool stuff happened. And then we came home and my son was super excited because he gets to bring his guitar to school. Usually the first Thursday of every month, but the teacher made an exception and he got to bring it. So he got to play, and then so his regular teacher encourages him, and then also the music teacher, and she said he can start bringing it on Fridays at recess, and him and a couple of his friends that he encouraged to start getting guitars, they're getting lessons from the music teacher. And my son is trying to help teach them, or help them understand if they don't understand what the teacher's saying. And he's like writing out how to put your fingers in what place and helps with the finger placement. It's just really cool. So it's good for him. And then after school, my dad came over and surprised him with an electric guitar, which is like, it's just like a big week that stuff that doesn't normally happen was happening. And I was like, Dad, you could save that for Christmas. It's such a good Christmas present. He's like, I can't wait 2 months. Are you kidding me? So cute. So he came over and set that up, and he played it for an hour, and then we walked down and had Chinese food and then walked back. And it was just like, I was like, oh my gosh, like my vision is happening. It's coming to life. Like we have this gathering place, and we live like in this beautiful wooded area where it looks like we're totally in the woods, and yet we can walk to little places in this cute little town that we're in, and we can walk to the school, and the lake is like right down the hill. Restaurants are right down the hill. Like it's just this cool, really cool spot, you know? And I'm just like so thankful. And I was able to start my pet sitting business here again. I had one in Texas for 6 years, and I'm like, I gotta do this again because I have all this space, and I love, look at that, look at the trees. I love having dogs around, and I'm good at it, so and I can work from home with my marketing. So lots of things are starting to come together. I mean, not everything is perfect, but I really just always try to focus on the positive things that are happening, and it sort of helps make the stuff that's not great easier to deal with, you know? So anyway, if you're also going through a hard time, or parts of you are going through a hard time, I just want to encourage you to look for everything that you can possibly look for to be grateful for. Like, look how beautiful that is, right? So there's always something, like, go outside and just look at, like, wow, thank you. This is beautiful. Thank you for giving me something beautiful to look at. Thank you that I can walk and I can move and I can connect with someone and I can encourage somebody. And I'm always just trying to train my brain to do what I can to make myself feel good and to have enough energy and to be in a more peaceful, positive place, and also to do that for my friends. And I figured, and my friend was like, you should start vlogging and sharing this journey because, you know, you're really positive and like relentlessly positive. Like, and it's not like something that is an act. Like, you're always looking for, how can it work out? There's got to be a way it'll work out. There's got to be a way, like somebody knows the solution. Somebody's already solved it. And so I can figure it out too, or I can find somebody, to help me, or whatever the situation is, or, there's always a way, or just looking for things to be grateful for. And then you train your brain to have more things to be grateful for. You start looking for that. And the same is true for the opposite. If you're complaining all the time, you'll find more things to complain about. So if you're in that pattern, you have a chance right now to start being aware of it. And awareness is really the first step. And then it's just a matter of, okay, what is it that I want to find more of in my life? I want to find more beauty. I want to find more connection. I want to find more peace and more exercise outside and time to decompress, right? There's a lot of things that come at you in life, and being able to decompress and go for a walk and spend some time with someone, or just look at beautiful things, it really does make a difference. So this, if you needed a sign, here's your sign. Go outside, take some time for yourself, get quiet, breathe, maybe listen to a podcast or call someone and do loops around your house or something like that. Sometimes I just walk my trail and I do loops around the house, and I just connect with people that I wanted to reach out to, like maybe talk to my mom or my dad or a couple friends. And then I'm like, cool, I just got 5 miles in and I've connected with people. So, sometimes it's cool to multitask, and other times it's just cool to just chill out and be like, nothing else is happening except for this moment, So I hope that encourages you today. I don't know what this is going to be, but I'm going to just keep documenting my life, and hopefully it'll find other like-minded people that we can connect with and kind of do life with online, and encourage each other, and just reach for more, do everything we can to make our lives better and fuller and more connected and more meaningful. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.